still setting up. We are very behind schedule. Hello, Livestream. Setting up the phone, getting everything good to go. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people on for the reveal. So we're getting this thing started. All right, here we go. I think we're ready. Sitting in a weird spot tonight. Got the TV on because we got to wait for the halftime, which is nowhere near here. Is it half or at 6 p.m.? I think it's at halftime, but I'm on the channel right now. However, wow, there's so many people signing on. Cheers, boys. All right, we're here. We're doing it. There's already 50 people on right now. It's going to be very hard to keep up with comments tonight. If you're normally in these live streams, we're usually over in the area of my office, but today I will show you where we're at, give you an idea. We will flip this thing around the right way. So behind me is the TV with the game, which I am watching, and we're going to keep up for this Tundra reveal. So that's what we're doing. It's ready to go. I'm staring at it. How's the view? Is the view good for everyone there when this thing actually does pop on? Oh, you got to cover them better than that, boys. What are we doing? Okay, there we go. So I got to watch this football game. I'm right now, just want you to know, I should be going to work right now, but I told my boss I'm going to be very late tonight. Right after we do this live stream, I'm going to be posting a 21-minute video on all of the details on the next generation Tundra, okay? So make sure after the live stream, you come back to the channel and you check out the video. I want to tell you up front, I have no sleep right now. You guys know I work overnight. I'm doing this one for you. Telling my boss to hold off, figure it out without me right now. Huge Yeti cup of coffee going on right now, so bear with me. Let's have a good time. This is a celebration. If you guys have been around this channel a long time, how long have we been talking about the next generation Tundra, honestly? It's been ages. It's finally here. No more rumors, no more BS. No more, oh, I heard from this guy and this guy that this is going to happen. Tonight we're going to find out absolutely everything. This is going to be awesome. It's relieving. I'll be very honest with you. Over the last probably 4 or 5 days, I haven't slept well because I just wanted to get this night here and moving. I want the Tundra to be officially out so we can talk about it, so we can, narrow down the things we care about, we don't care about, confirm the rumors that we've been talking about for all these years. There's just so much, and I'm just so happy it's here and it's over with, or it's going to be over with. And then we could start planning on who's going to buy what, who's going to keep the next gen, who's going to keep the current gen or go next gen. People are saying go Rams, go Chiefs. I'd say go Giants, but I don't want to embarrass myself. They're awful. All right, so there's been comments coming in. I'm going to do what I can now to catch up on all of them. I'm going to try to go back. I feel like it's going to be really hard. There's 187 of you now. As I was about to say, 177 more people popped on. So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. All we do here is talk about Tundra. It's nothing professional. It's nothing crazy. I'm no TFL level. I'm just here for a good time talking Tundras. One owner to another owner. This is a good time. I love all you guys. I thank you for joining me for this live stream, as this will probably be the biggest live stream of all of them. If you would like to tell me where you're coming from in the world tonight, I'd love to hear you. I'm coming to you from the state of New Jersey, the armpit of America. So please let me know where you are in the world. Let's try to catch up on some of these comments. I'm way behind. Somebody asked, is the reveal at half or at 6 p.m.? I guess you're on the Pacific Coast. I heard halftime of this football game. That's what I heard. Dion, what's going on? Jose, how you doing, buddy? Arham, what's going on? Good to see you. Christopher, what's up? Brian, how you doing? Dance Master, hello. Riley, can't wait for this thing. Me neither. Polaris, what's up? Evan says, go Ravens. Z says, let's go. Clip Show says, hola, how you doing? Good to see you. Caleb says, let's go. Tam is here. Josh says, ribeyes on the Weber, ready for the reveal. That's really awesome. I didn't eat dinner. Yeah, I haven't eaten since 7 a.m. I forgot to do that in all of this planning and video making and whatnot. Matt says, big night. I agree with Matt on that one. Greg says, cheers. Emmanuel's pumped up. Let's go. Evan says, can't wait. Robert says, how you doing? Yes, it's at halftime. There you go. Let's do this. Bubba says, oh, I forgot about this. There you go. All of you guys have hit the notification bell, and that's why you were here, so thank you very much for doing that. Gray says, oh, yeah. Jonathan says, go Chiefs. Palmer's toasting beer emoji right now. I wish I could have a beer, but you know what? I can't have the beer, but cheers to you guys. It's coffee. It's good. It's an Army Green Yeti cup. You can't go wrong. Army Green Yeti, Lunar Rock TRD Pro shirt. We're rocking today. Tori, what's going on? Eric's in the house. This is it, boys. That's it. He's totally right. This is it. Ken, what's up? Jose says, glued to the TV right now. It's not going to be 9 p.m. As far as the halftime show goes. It's still in the first quarter. Z says, details at 7, placing order at 7:01, so he is in the middle of the country. It's going to be 9 p.m. for me on the East Coast. Mark says, cheers, been waiting years for this 20-second teaser/reveal. Don't forget, I want to say it again for all the people signing on. Right after the reveal, I will be posting a video on all the details on the next generation Tundra. Check it out. Make sure you hang out and check that video. And all week long, we're going to be talking next gen, so just be ready for that. We're going to just do it up. I have a dealership walk video that I'm going to put up one of these days. I'm going to fit it in. I'm not giving up on the dealership walks because I'm still walking current gens. I'm going to mess up the gens all day. Current gens, I found a bunch of them at a dealership. It was good times. I know you guys like the dealership walks. I try to do them all the time. Johnny5 in the house. Jimmy's in the house. Tomeo says, bro, thanks for the reminder. I was busy making a table. Table, huh? Steve says, first time I've ever been so excited about a truck reveal I can't afford. Hey, none of us can afford this thing. I could pretty much tell you that already. But I'm going to find a way. Matt says, taking a break from homework at NC State to watch the 2022 Tundra reveal. That's good, because if you were doing homework, it wouldn't work out, I'm sure. 22-minute video. That's what it's going to be. Bone Skull says, I may be slow to the game, but they have specs listed on Toyota website. There you go. Steve says, go Chiefs. Greg says, years. That's how long he's been waiting. Dave says, you're the man, Mark. Dave, you're the man. Nice truck, buddy. Brian says, thank you for the live anytime. Glad I could do it. Glad I could, be playing hooky from work for you guys. And as soon as this is over, and as soon as I post my video, I'm going to go upstairs and shower and go to work. So this is going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun night. Tori says this is our Super Bowl. I totally agree. Adam says Toyota site already has all the info. There you go. They didn't wait till 9 p.m. Chong says, oh yeah, let's go. Adam, if you want to say some of the things that are on the Toyota website, we could talk about it now while we wait for a reveal. Chong says, oh yeah, let's go. I think I just said that. Bronco says, I got the same Yeti for my Army Green FJ. Dude, I was never going to buy a Yeti because I always figured it was like a huge price on something you could buy in another brand. Like basically you're buying the name. This cup is awesome. It doesn't leak, keeps the beverage hot. I'm a fan. That Yeti is my daily sipper. There you go. Buck says, need an HD version and rear locker a minimum. Keep your eyes peeled. Jeff says, your TV is 5 seconds slow. I will be seeing the Tundra before. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Fios, you know. Jerome says, go Chiefs. Primo says, go Rams. Mark says, also thanks for your dedication to getting the word out. I do what I can. I do what I can. It gets harder with the shift I work, though. But, sleep when you're dead, I guess. Brian says, thank you for the live. No problem, Brian. Thank you for being here. Evan says, Ravens. Ernie says, 5 years now I've been waiting. I hear that. Ken says, wish the G-Men had your dedication. I wish the front office of the G-Men would go get a front line, and that would show, or an offensive line, and that would show me their dedication to the team. They never have a good line for the quarterback at all. Bronco says, who likes the new fenders? Looks too much like a Chevy for me. I really want to see it in person, and then I'll make a call, but not the worst thing I ever seen. Dave says, go Eagles. Ugh. Jimmy says, Lexus LX getting a 5.7 V8 again. I'm happy even though I don't drive. Whew. At least the 5.7 is sticking around a little bit, right? I'm not mad. Alvin says, can't wait for the reveal. David says, chomping at the bit, right, David? Ready to go? Finally? It's just like Christmas morning. Like you want to go downstairs and see the presents, but your parents won't let you. They want to wake up and have a cup of coffee before. It's like that. All right, let's see. Took says, go Ravens, even though I'm a Pat and a Tundra fan. Okay. Yeah, go Ravens if I had to pick. Jeremy says, does Toyota have an actual stream of the truck? I don't see where it's going to be. I don't know about that. I don't know. I just know that halftime, this football game, something will be on. Arthur says, what's up, Mark? Arthur, how you doing? Dion says, my Bengals lost awful as well. Bengals, 1 year they'll get it together. Raz is in Arizona. This is where everybody's at right now. I'm going to say this name wrong, and I'm going to call you KV. KV is in New Jersey. Steve is in California. Evan is in Augusta, Georgia. We're all over the place. Mountain Bound is in Utah. Liberty is in Star, Idaho. Chandler says, will you show the commercial live? I don't have TV access, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. The commercial's going on. The minute I see it pop on that TV, I'm going to hit this button right here. This is what you're going to see. And we're going to watch the commercial together on a Samsung. So there you go. Okay. Back at me. I didn't shave. You know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm all thumbs today. What can I say? Toronto for John. Dave is in Holman, Wisconsin. Darius is in North Carolina. BBSIM is in Connecticut. All right, nice. Dion is in Cincinnati. Rob is in Vancouver, Canada. Canada in the house. There you go. Bone Skull is in Cleveland, Tennessee. I almost said Cleveland, Ohio there. Johnny5 says, the wife and I traded in her Camry XSE for a 4Runner Trd Pro in Army Green. I've seen the picture. It's beautiful. Big win for you there, J5. I'm a little jealous. Matt says Southern Virginia. Brian says North Carolina. Nick's in Columbus, Ohio. Everybody's everywhere. Greg is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What's the temperature? Tell me the temperature in Florida right now, Greg. Keith is in O-Town, Florida, right near Disney World. Arthur says, what's up, Mark? I'm from California. There you go. La Quinta, California for Ken. Go Toyota, go Tundra, Utah for Jay Chow. Jay Lag is in Virginia. Ernie's in Virgin Islands. We're all over the place for real. Everyday Jay is in Edmonton, Canada. Beautiful. Adam says, okay, yep, here we go. The iForce Max, that is the hybrid, is going to have 437 horsepower, 583 torque. Big numbers right there, boys. Ibrahim says, Georgia, originally from Jordan. Welcome aboard, my friend. Jeremy says, Athens, Alabama. Dave is in Missouri. Dance Master coming to you from Hallsville, Missouri, 10 miles north of Columbia. Steven's in Edmond, Oklahoma. Riley is in Juneau, Alaska. At work, too. Boss can shove it. This takes precedence. Yeah, my boss was cool on this one. He knows I do the channel. He follows me on LinkedIn, so he knows all the stuff going on. So when I told him, dude, listen, Sunday night, I'm going to be late. He's like, yeah, the reveal. Thank you, buddy. Mike is in San Antonio, Texas, home of our Toyota Tundra. Absolutely. Dion says, Johnny5, goodbye for sure. Ryan says, let's go from Jersey, too. Take care of things for me tonight, buddy. Tori says, Salt Lake City. There we go. Anthony says, sorry, Mark, how long until the reveal again, roughly? What are we, near the end of the first, 2 minutes left in the first quarter, so it's going to be at halftime. Wesley says, Wesley coming from Wynn, Arkansas. Justin actually said, can't wait to see this truck. Nacho says, Vancouver, Canada. Andrew says, do I sell my 2021 for this? I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Jed says, Toyota Tundra for life, for sure. Rick is in Ohio. Dale is in Tennessee. We got a lot of you here tonight. Todd says, Jersey in the house, represent. Matt says, Southern California. Chong says, Minnesota, the land of frame rust. Oh, no, we're the land of frame rust. Tad says, Northwest Washington here. Michael's in Utah. Doug is in London, Ontario. RCSB, please. He wants that regular cab short bed. Harlan's in Plano, Texas. I get crap for this all the time. It's spelled Plano, but it's Plano. I mean no disrespect by that. Listen, it is what it is. From New York. Dew says, hi from Southern California, the hookworm capital of the world. Jeremy says, new LG 77-inch OLED for the reveal, so pumped. Jeremy got me beat. I only got the 65 here. Michael Scott says, bring on my fourth Tundra. Let's do it. Bob's in Dayton, Ohio. Go Tundra. Alicia says, hi, says Brian. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Thanks for being here, watching the reveal with us. Fist Cover says, Bucks County, PA here. Awesome. Dew says, let's go. Mark says, V8 turbo diesel hybrid. Don't get your hopes up, buddy. Dion says, let's go Ravens. Need knockdown Kansas City bandwagoners. SHM says, Goose Bay, Newfoundland, and Labrador. There's a YouTuber I've seen out of Labrador. He's a hotshot tower. I can't remember the name of it. Danger Industries, something like that. Anthony says, hope this doesn't disappoint, boys. Yeah, I hope it doesn't as well. But you know what? It's here. It's here, and that's all it needs to be at this point. Let's just see the thing, right? Major says, KC area Chiefs. Tori says, don't forget the thumbs up. If you don't mind, help a bro out. Hit your thumbs up. We're here doing the live stream. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. Check out the playlist to get caught up. I think I have almost 2,000 videos up now, so we've been doing this a long time. You could see when I was starting out, all the way up to now, and everything in between. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Keith says, sports ball sucks. I hear you. Too bad it's not on NASCAR. They should have put it on a NASCAR race. Shadow says, can't wait. Austin says, the moment we have been waiting for. Yes, yes. Austin's been around the channel a long time. He knows how I feel. Steve says, what's up, gang? Tundra, baby. Tad says, hope it looks better than last week's picture. Those were disappointing. It does. Christopher says, Central Florida here. Hello, Christopher. How you doing? Evan says, I need a Lunar Rock Yeti. Truth, man. That's a good idea. I want to get Yetis in all the colors of the Tundra, the special colors. Dion says, y'all hit the like button. There you go. Tommy says, Benton, North Carolina, still pulling for the 2021, but here's to see what it's going to be. Absolutely. Jed said, I'm not going to read what Jed said. Joe said, show me state, TRD Sport, rock and roll. J-Lag says, AMC will pay for a new Tundra. Joe says, go Tundra. Bladen says, best channel for info on the new Tundra. Can't wait to get another one. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. I do my best to get up videos as much as I can, and I will continue to do so as long as you guys watch them. Allegheny says, Columbus, Ohio, go PSU in the house. Shadow says, I have a 2014 Tundra, time to upgrade. Ed says, hi, Tundra Dude, Honduras in the house. We are worldwide tonight, folks. Ed, how you doing, buddy? Ad says, hopefully it has a transmission cooler. Brian says, Alicia says, hola. Hola to you as well, once again. Eric says, what's going on? Would miss this. Hope all is well. How's that TRD dual exhaust treating you, pal? Let's see. Brian, what do you do for a living? Says Dion. John says, finally. Been waiting for 2 solid years for this day. See, this is the day for Tundra owners. I don't think people understand how much this means to all of us. If you are an enthusiast of the Toyota Tundra, this is your Graceland day. This is the day we've been waiting for, whether we like it or not. Toyota has built this thing up. We've seen teasers. We've seen rumor videos. I got in trouble from Toyota. They copyrighted me on YouTube last year because I gave away information I shouldn't have. I had to go and say sorry 300 times to people because of it in the very high brass of Toyota, so they would not cut off my press credentials. Yeah, it's been a long run here. It's been a long run. Matt says, I just hope it looks better than the last. Spy shot, wishful thinking. I think you will be very happy, sir. Brock says, hello from Burnaby, excuse me, I almost said California, Canada. Doug says, RCSB with a transmission cooler. A lot of RCSB fans out there. Andy says, bought a 2021 TRD Pro Lunar Rock because I couldn't wait, but I'm still rooting for the next gen big time. Hey, there's always next truck, right? Enjoy the one you have now and then later. Boca says, do you believe they will show us the specs like MPG? If you watch, I'll give you a little sneak peek here. If you watch my video I put up after this live stream, you will see everything you need to know. And that is what I will tell you. Emmanuel says, I'm ready for the next gen, but I'm keeping my current gen for at least 2 years. There you go. Brandon's a pirate. That's all I get out of your emojis. Brian says, suspense is killing me. The DBN says, dude, I'm wired on Coca-Cola watching some Monday Night Football. I just have one question. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Wired on Coca-Cola. Let me take a sip of this coffee and we'll keep going here. We're going to do this thing together. I don't care how long it takes. Oh, that's good. I put 2 K-cups in that, so that's a big coffee right there. What is my job? I am a manager of a team that unloads trucks. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to shower. I'm not going to sleep. Maybe eat dinner. Haven't done that yet. And then I'm going to go unload trucks. That's what I'm going to do. Why not, right? Easiest way to afford the new Tundra. Bet your house on the Chiefs and you'll win. Oy, football betting. J-Lag says, I can't wait to trade in my 2014 Highlander for this. There you go, buddy. How many miles on that 2014? Brad says, thanks, brother. Ribeye is so Texas. Toxic says, what do you do for a living? Just answered that. Tam says, they just put a video up about it. Just got an alert. So they're starting to throw stuff up. The embargo is over in 3 minutes. But I'm staying with you guys. I'll put up my video later. Perp says, we knew you were on, Lawn Boy. We were waiting for that trucker too. Do says, check out RTIC, the arch nemesis of Yeti. I will check it out. George says, excited. Can't wait to see this and hope they show a great color in a Crewmax. Rock and roll. AJ says, Harvick or Elliott? Harvick all day long. 100%. I don't care how pissed you are if you're Chase Elliott because you think Harvick wrecked you. Why would you get in the way of a leader like that, especially in the playoffs? That's wrong. Harvick all day. Joe says, I have a 2020 TRD Pro Super White. It's a keeper. Gotta love white. White with the black accent. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Daddy Daughter Car Reviews. You're gonna love your new 2021 TRD Pro Andy TRD Pro gang. Yes, sir. Here we are. I still love my Army Green, even though I'm wearing a Lunar Rock TRD Pro shirt. I love it all. I love it all. Sam says, when it comes to the Tundra, Mark is the man to spend time with for this reveal. Sam, you're the man. I appreciate you. James says, Culver, Oregon. How you doing, buddy? Bladen says, where can we watch the reveal video? Right here with me, buddy, because when that halftime video comes up, we're going to do that with the camera, and you're going to watch it with me together. By the way, I have my mic on me right now. I'm going to put the sound up on the TV. You let me know if it's good. If it's not good now when we actually see the reveal, I'm going to want to know.
Never not working, huh?
Does this sound good to you or too quiet?
Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Standard protection.
All right, I'm going to try this. Let me take the mic off real quick. How's that for sound?
This is for all the NFL fans who can't talk smack because little ears are listening. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
There we go.
Hey, what are earthquakes on Mars?
Okay. Okay, we're going back into the mic. There you go. Yeah, so it's 9 p.m., so all that can be found up now. But I'm staying with you guys on the live stream here. Absolutely. I'll put all my stuff up later. Dance Master says, looking at Toyota's website right now and not liking the looks of it still, but who knows, maybe it'll grow on me. Bone Skull says, this is going to be great. I believe I'm going to definitely lean to the hybrid by the specs. Thanks for sharing this with everyone. Foosball is the devil, says Camper Mike. Ken says, frontline for sure. Nero says, hi, Mark. I'm back in the channel. Welcome back. Tori says, after the live tonight, logistics in New Jersey will be a mess as you fall asleep at work. Yeah, probably. Eric says what they need to do is a commercial during this game. Absolutely. That's what apparently they were going to do, but it looks like it's up already. Dew says it has only been 14 years in the making. Jacob says, howdy peeps, ETA on reveal. It should be halftime, which is another quarter. Anthony says, you rock, Mark. Love your coverage, man. Anthony, and I love you, buddy. Jay says, I'm hoping they have a hybrid diesel. I don't think so. Todd says Toyota needs to make the next gen in Giants blue. No, because then it'll always get sacked, and nobody wants that. Tundra Dan says, have you seen the Toyota website? There's a new video in the specs now listed on the site. Yes, yes. Nigel says, I'm not seeing the specs on the site. AT says, Phoenix, Arizona. Dale says, go Cowboys. Did the Cowboys win today? Does anyone know that? Let's see. RB's in Arkansas. No, RB's in Alaska, right? AK? AK's Arkansas. Alaska's A. No. Man, I don't know. Andrew says, Springfield, Missouri. Daddy Daughter Car Review says, Bucks again this year. Tom is the man. You got to respect Tom. You have to. Even if you don't like Tom, you got to respect Tom. Gray Squirrel Tree Service is in, I don't know how to say that. It's in New York, though. Napa Noche? I don't know. Napa Know-How. I got that. Robert says, go Steelers, even though we lost today. Palmer says, New Mexico, what's up? Ben says, hey, dude, what's up, Ben? Dennis says, hope you all enjoy. Yeah, we will. Chris says, Suwanee, Georgia. SML says, Anthony Young with the Army Green Trail says, hi. Love that Army Green for sure. That was a great picture, and I'm definitely going to show people that picture very soon. There's one in particular I liked a lot. Oldster says, why does everyone have a hard city name today? Chimacum, Washington? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. 2 says Florida. Sean says, I feel like I'm messing this up. That's Arkansas, right? Is Arkansas AK? Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with me today? Million, what's going on, buddy? Matthew says Atlanta, Georgia here. House says no diesel. No, no. Punxsutawney, PA. Come on, man. That's home of Groundhog Day. From Eric. Austin says Auburn, Alabama. Troy says Central Mississippi. Nigel says California. Robert says Toyota YouTube channel released it 2 minutes ago. Yeah, 9 o'clock they were allowed to release it. Only watching the game for Toyota halftime release, says Jason. Same here, buddy. Sean says Toyota just released a 9-minute video of the 2022 on their YouTube site. Yes, they did. GB says 12K tow capacity, huge horsepower and torque numbers listed on the website. Yes, sir. It's all good. Now I can tell you that I've seen it all, and I made a video on it already. That will be up after this live stream, and it's impressive. There's impressive numbers. That hybrid engine is what I'm going after, but it's pretty crazy. Felipe is in San Antonio, Texas, from the home of the Tundra. 4955, Quebec, Canada. Bubba says they put the TV spot on the website. Someone screwed up again. They didn't time it right with the football game, I'll tell you. I knew that was going to happen. Kyle says, let's go Tennessee. X-Racer says, this is the only place to be for the reveal. I appreciate you, buddy. Million says, North Platte, Nebraska in the house. I don't know if I said that right. Plate? I don't know. Dance Master says, Hallsville, Missouri. 10 miles north of Columbia, Missouri. There you go. Project Night Train says, New York, just above you. Where in New York? Where in New York are you? I am from New York. Anthony says, how much longer you figure roughly? Let's see. It's 13 minutes left in the second quarter. I would say probably like 20 minutes to a half hour. Robert says from Claremont, Florida. Dirty says, Louisiana here finally. Saints played horrible, but hey, my fantasy team won and we get some Tundra stats today. That's true. Robert says, I'm here in South Jersey near Philly. Rock and roll. I'm in Ocean County, by the way, near Seaside Heights. Chandler says only 12K max towing. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, that's a realistic number. There was rumors years ago that it was going to be an insane number. I can't remember the number, but it was nuts. I didn't see that happening. Tank says Orange County, California. Rusty says Central California. Robert says, thanks for everything you do on here, dude. Robert, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, buddy. Lee says Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. This truck is going to be very bad. I'll run my 15 till it dies. Mary says Nova Scotia, Canada. Canada is going to be winning soon. There's a lot of Canadians here. Hello, Canadians. Jeffrey says, will Toyota weight be a lot less? Thanks. I didn't read that anywhere, but they did talk about weight savings here and there. There's aluminum involved, stuff like that. Michael says, exciting night for us Tundra fanboys. Yes, yes. Tuke says, can't wait to see the SR5 off-road. In my opinion, best all-around package, and I agree with you on that one. RB says, so many Forerunners and Tundras in... Okay, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Because I need to do this because it's bugging me out. Because I'm blaming it on being tired. I just want to see what this means here. Alaska is AK. That was bugging me. That was bugging me. Now we're back at it. Okay. So many Forerunners and Tundras in Alaska. Chris says Northern Utah. Chris says Washington State, Inferno, Tacoma. Very nice. Robert says Jamestown, New York. I am originally from Peekskill, New York, which is Westchester County. Ben is in Williamsburg, Virginia. Greg says it's 75 degrees, which is very nice. Evolution, Houston area of Texas. Michael's in Southwest Pennsylvania. Lauren's in Georgetown, Texas. Woo. Am I anywhere near? I'm nowhere near caught up on these comments. That's terrible. I'm going to take a time out from the comments for 1 sec. Take a sip of this coffee. See what everybody's talking about, kind of jumping when I can. Chandler says, just watch the 10-minute video about the Tundra from Toyota YouTube channel. It looks great. Yes, it does. Hey, if you're watching that video now, just don't forget to watch my video. Help me out with this. But yeah, a live stream was way more important to me tonight than the video. I made the video as a formality. My video is all the Toyota press release stats. Through the week, we'll go over the likes, the dislikes, and everything along that line. Yep, crazy torque. Especially if you get that hybrid. The hybrid is where all the torque is at. It's pretty insane. So that should be a good time. I'm just kind of, bear with me tonight. Usually I read every comment, but there's so many people on here. Thanks, TD34. Lots of great updates leading up to tonight. Jeffrey, thank you, buddy. If you actually look at some of the stats, you will see that a lot of the rumors, if you go look, if you want to take your time and you're bored at some point in the next couple days, go look at my Next Generation playlist that has been around for over 3.5 years of all the rumors. You're going to see ones that were right all along, and you're going to see ones that were off. So one of the videos, it said Toyota was aiming for 30 mpg, and some of the stats that just came out right now is that the max mpg in the hybrid was 22. So, I mean, it wasn't close, but 22 is better than 13, 17, right? So... the goods, the bads, the uglies. As bad as I want to see the commercial, I'm waiting till you show it, haha. No, go see the commercial. Let me know what you think. I could show the commercial right now, I guess. I mean, let's see what it is. What is it on the Toyota website? See if I can pull it up here. It won't be as good. I'll see. You know, I'll still wait with you guys. We'll still talk and hang out. 415 of you on here. So that is pretty cool. The all-new Tundra. Good picture. Now go. Explore vehicle. See the spot. All right, let's see the spot. All right, you know what I'm going to try to do here? Hold on one sec. Let's see if I got some options. Oh, this is the spot. I'm going to try to show this to you. Let me do... Oh, here we go. You guys are going to be pumped up. Watch this. You guys want to see the commercial right now? Check this out. Hold on. Let me pull my mic out. I'm going to try something here. I don't know if this will work. It's not going to work. Okay. Let's try this. AirPlay. Nope. We'll do it on my phone. I was trying to put my phone and put it up on the TV, but it worked. But we could just watch it on my phone. I don't know how good it'll be with everything, but I don't know. We'll try. Let me put the brightness down a little bit. That might help. See how this will work here. A little bit darker. No, that actually makes it worse because the football game's on. Let's just do it. Who cares? Volume all the way up. Ah.
Introducing the all-new Tundra.
Huh. Well, there it was. See if my mic is still on here. Someone said that was the short one. Let's see if there's a long one. I mean, it wasn't a bad commercial. Just when they said reveal, I think I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more. I don't know. Huh. Okay. All right. So what did you think? All that epicness in one commercial. The new truck is a letdown, says Johnny 5. I feel like the video was more a Toyota commercial than a next-gen, per se, commercial. All right, someone said go to Toyota USA YouTube, and let's see the actual commercial. Let's see, Toyota USA. Oh, so that's an overview video. Oh, this is the commercial, Born from Invincible, but it's a minute long. Isn't that what I just watched? I thought that was what I just watched. Okay, anyway. Let me go back to the live stream here so I can see your comments. Yeah, all right. So what'd you guys think? Headlights look great, but the body style is from the 80s. Yes. Watch the 9-minute long video. Oh, yeah. Not now. There's a minute video on Toyota USA. The space shuttle and the one that was affected by the wildfires was more impressive. Yes. The intro is friggin' awesome. The nurse in Cali, yeah, he got a new one. Yes, yes. I want to see a platinum. You want to see a platinum right now? I have a picture of the platinum. It's going to have a massive reflection on it because of all the stuff going on around me, but I will show you a picture of the platinum right now. Let me just find it. This is the platinum. This is the next-gen platinum right here. Ready? I'll try to angle it in such a way. All right, platinum, next-gen 2022. You're looking at it. What do you think? Yep. Yeah, so everyone should watch that 9-minute overview video. Get all the information. Once again, after this live stream is over. There you go. Make half tons great again. Yeah. I hope, hey, guys, if you like the shirt, I don't have one around me to show you, but if you go to my Teespring store, people love the shirt. I have a shirt that says 2022 Tundra, make half tons great again. They did not ditch the 1794. It was still in the write-up, as you'll see after the fact. So that one there was a picture of the Platinum. This is a picture of the TRD Off-Road Crewmax Limited. See how the wheels make all the difference on this. This is the limited one. TRD Off-Road. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad, to be honest with you. I think it's all about the angle you look at it. So there's that one. I'll show you one thing that's going to make all of you extremely happy. You will be happy to know, get a little locking diff action right there, which you guys have always said that all along that you wanted. There's that. There's, I mean, the infotainment we've seen 60 times. There's something I'm looking for specifically, though. Oh, look, guys. Under-seat storage in the Crewmax. Look at that. Look at that right there. Under-seat storage coming at you, Crewmax. I think Swears was totally tired of hearing about that. This is a front-end shot of the Limited. All right. Get a good look at it. And this is what the tailgate looks like on said Limited. It's got the big Tundra across. If it's the TRD Pro, it says TRD Pro there. Keep that in mind. There is no V8. We've been saying that for a long time as a rumor. No V8. It's a twin turbo. It's what we said it was all along. Twin turbo V6 and a hybrid option of that twin turbo V6. Keep that in mind. There was something else I wanted to show you. This is a shot of the TRD Pro. Nice shot of it right there in white. And good news, ladies and gentlemen, the TRD Pro also comes in Lunar Rock. Again. I think the TRD Pro is going to come in a slew of colors this time. I have an idea. Lunar Rock may be the way to go on this next gen. Right? Now this is the side of the TRD Pro, obviously. Look at that lift. It still has tires that need to be upgraded, in my opinion. You guys tell me what you think about that. Yep. I look forward to seeing the 1794. I did not see that picture yet or any pictures of it. Here's a shot of, this is just the twin turbo V6. This is not the hybrid. There you go. So the TRD Pro Tundra is going to be a 1.1 inch lift from stock. 1.1 inch lift. Keep that in mind. I don't know if this is going to be standard or not, but I saw this in a couple different pictures. It has the bed step on it. That might just be a standard deal right now. And right here, there's a button that you push in this area by the taillight. There's a button there that you push, and it pushes the tailgate down automatically. But I think the big things to talk about here, they completely redid the interior. And I have 2 5-minute videos that are going to be playing when I talk in the video after this live stream. And it's stock Toyota videos, but if you pay attention, they've really focused on towing, they focused on interior, they focused on technology, all the things that a lot of people have complained about over the years that Toyota doesn't do. The truck's too basic, they say. They've really taken a forward step in that direction. You know, the locking diff and all that. You guys always talk about that. The gas mileage is there, so no one can complain about that anymore. The new thing people will complain about is no more V8. That'll be the new thing for the Toyota Tundra, in my opinion. Adjustable suspension and trailer backup assist. Yes, yes, yes. F-150, unfortunately, still beats it in almost every aspect. They're trying, though. They're putting in the right direction. I mean, you can still get other Tundras, Johnny 5, just not the new gen. True. Do you think that's enough truck to dethrone? I don't think, and I'm being a completely honest person here, I'm a huge Tundra fan. I want to see the Tundra succeed. But you got to remember one thing, and I do say this in quite a few videos, so I apologize for repeating myself. The bread and butter of Ford is the F-150. That's their main vehicle, all right? Toyota, not saying the Tundra is not their main squeeze, but it's not their main squeeze. They have the Corolla, the Camry, the Highlander, the RAV4, stuff like that. That's the stuff that Toyota is focused on hardcore. You know, they make a lot of cars that are at the top of their class when it comes to things like that. I always call them point A to point B cars. The fact that Toyota is in the half-ton market is something we should be very happy about. And I think we should focus on that. That now they're not just in the half-ton market anymore. They did an update where, and this is when you look at it from like a business aspect, I guess. They did an update where they listened to a lot of the stuff you guys were talking about. Now, I know that because you tell me all the time in the past 5+ years on this channel. They listened to a lot of the stuff the guys were talking about, the owners, the enthusiasts, and they did what they could do with a budget. And I think they did great. They added everything they could. The truck looks a lot better in some of the pictures I've seen and a couple of the video clips you'll see in the video I put up. That is made. It's ready to go. Right after this is done, it's getting up there. You'll see what I mean about just every aspect of the truck looks different. It doesn't necessarily look better than the current gen. They just did things. There's finally LED taillights. It didn't look like they did anything on the tailgate. Everyone was thinking they were going to do like a gimmicky GMC kind of thing. It's still a very basic tailgate, composite bed liner. You know, I'm still happy with the fact that they kept the truck in it as much as they could. There are updates. They did get rid of the V8. Everyone's going to be mad about that, but it still looks like a truck to me. And I like it. There's things I like. There's things I dislike. We're going to go over that when I start really sitting down and not rushing and looking through the pictures and finding some things. The Pro is awesome. I like the look of the Pro. I really like the look of the Limited with the TRD off-road package quite a bit. Yeah, Platinum's not bad. One thing I don't like about the Platinum, and I will show you right now, I just got to find the picture it was in. It's kind of the same idea that they do with the Platinum now. It's just in a different spot. So, where are you, Platinum picture? I hope you guys can see this. I don't know how good you'll be able to, but it says Platinum on the side, right? So right here, I'll tip it up like that, or tip it down like that. Right there, it says Tundra on all the other Tundras, but it says Platinum here. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Platinum. I don't know. I always like the fact that on the current generation Platinum, what it did was, right up in the area where they normally have the iForce V8 badge up here, it just said Tundra Platinum. It wasn't like super gaudy. It was nice. And I don't know, Platinum on the side, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe it'll grow on me, maybe it won't. You tell me. But, oh man, you mean the tailgate doesn't turn into a kitchenette? I'm out then. That was the best. Dana, that was the best. Good one. Let's see. The fully boxed frame is cool, but I don't like composite beds. Yeah. Really not seeing the world beater, says Nick. Guess, yeah. I'm going with, hold on. Yeah, it does have an air suspension option. It has the same idea that the Rebel has in Ram and some of the other Ram trims, where it has like a low, medium, high in your height with the truck. Keep that in mind if that's something you want. I'm going with whatever has the air-cooled seats, TRD Pro Limited. I think all the upper ones will. And there's a heated steering wheel option this time. That's pretty cool. Swerve, thanks. I'm stationed at Fort Sam Houston and heard that they used to let military tour it. I hope they do. I should say this because we don't have our patches behind us today. A huge thank you to all the military and emergency services of this country and Canada. Thank you for everything you do for the country, whether it be day-to-day here as far as police, fire, EMS, or defending this great country. We love you, we thank you, and I appreciate everything you do. And I will always use this platform, my channel, to push my love for the military and emergency services. So thank you, everyone. That's more important than trucks, all right? That's way more important than trucks. Supporting our military and emergency services, their job is not easy. So please give your love to them as well. Let's see, I'm sorry for shaking the screen. I got to touch the screen now, which I don't normally do. I love the SR5, have had 2 of them, yes. Thanks, Tundra Dude, we appreciate it. I'm stationed here where they're built. There you go, nice, rock and roll. There is, if you want to tour the Tundra plant, TMMTX, and you go on the Toyota website, I think all the way at the bottom there's contacts. If you go into the contacts, you could talk to someone about doing it. 65 to 70K for the TRD Pro, I'm sure. That's what I think, George. Will the new Crewmax have a full slide rear window? Yes, 110%. 14 MPG, 50% improvement over current gen. Let's see. 4 years Navy, says Chris. Iron says agree. Thank you, Chris, for your service in the Navy. Pretty good horsepower numbers. Thanks for the support, Mark. No, thank you for doing what you do every day. I'm just here to tell people that you guys rock and you are heroes. I don't care if you're a cop that walks the easiest beat on the planet and you've never had to use any kind of force in any way, shape, or form. You're a hero to me. Looking back, it just seems to be a bit disingenuous. They claim that a fully boxed frame was unnecessary, no displacement for displacement, and 6 speeds were better than 10. Ooh, calling it out. Night 1. Kevin says, I bought a 2021 King Cab with the TRD off-road package in December 2020. I'm tempted to keep it. I hear that a lot. No MPG announced. I saw something the other day. I don't know if it was in the write-up or not. 22 MPG for the hybrid. That's what I read. Horsepower numbers are low, says Tony. I'm pretty happy with the hybrid horsepower numbers. Let's see. No double cab or 6.5-foot bed. Yeah, there's a double cab and Crewmax. Those are the 2 bodies that are offered. I'm sorry for the shaky screen. And both trucks have the, well, I should say this. The double cab, you can get a 6.5-foot bed or an 8.1-foot bed. The Crewmax, 5.5-foot bed or a 6.5-foot bed. Swerve says, I work there. No tours at the, oh yeah, COVID. My bad, my bad. 10 push-ups owed to you, pal. Forgot about COVID. Almost thought we were back in normal times. Oh, God. What is the non-hybrid MPG? Man, I don't remember where I read this. I don't even know if it's 100%, so bear with me. I think I read 19, maybe 17, something like that. We'll know in the matter of days if it didn't come out yet. Very disappointed in the towing, says Troy. How much for the Platinum, says James. Oh, man, that's not going to be cheap. I would think it'll be high 50s, low 60s at least. I'm just going to go back to the phone now because I keep touching the screen and shaking. It's freaking me out. All right, let me get caught up here. I'm sorry. There's still 366 of you on here. If you're just signing on, welcome. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you being here. All we do is talk about Tundras. Very informal and fun. I'm happy you're here. I hope you'll hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Check out the playlist section. It makes everything easier for you to get caught up. Go look at all the rumors of the next gen. See where I got it right and where I got it wrong for the last 4 years. That's going to be the fun part when I actually sit down and dive into it and see how many things I got right and wrong along the way. I'm sure there's a bunch I got wrong, but I know for a fact there's a lot I got right too, so that's pretty cool. All-Star says hit the like. I agree with All-Star. All right, let's get caught up. Here we go. We're now... I'm going a little bit up from here. Let's see. Tim says, updated information on car and driver with pictures. Yes, yes. Sam says, every model needs some lift and a nice set of meets, some negative offset. In addition, there will be a lot of chrome deletion necessary. Yeah. Am I thrilled with the appearance? No, but it's got potential. Johnny5 says, I agree. They won't be able to keep them on the lot until the car market crashes. Then they won't be able to give them away. It'll be fun to be able to walk these dealer lots with the new truck on there. You're doing a great job, but I love your channel, says Crunchy. And I love you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gonna take a lot of money to make it look good, says Tori. Tori's very particular. I've known Tori a long time on this channel. What's the 0 to 60 time? I'd love to see that. I didn't read anything with that. Steve says it's like Christmas. I agree. It is Christmas. The only reason they will sell like hotcakes is because no other dealerships have inventory. Lucas says 65 to 70K. I will go with the Ford Raptor. How much do you think the 1794 is going to be? It's a great question. I'm thinking, and this is all guessing because it says at the end of the press release that pricing will be announced closer to release date. But I'm thinking in the 60s, man. People complaining about towing numbers, but if y'all want to tow that much, get a diesel or dually. SR5 pricing, I would think, this is a guess, I think SR5 will be in the 50s. Esteban says, Gainesville, Georgia, can't wait to see the new Tundra. If you go on Toyota.com right now, you can see it. Adrian says, I've loved every iteration of the Tundra until this one. What are the engine options? I missed that. 3.5 liter twin turbo and a 3.5 liter twin turbo hybrid. Those are your 2 options, and that's it. Love the marine green color, but not feeling the new red. I think the red will grow on me. I want to see it in person. We do have a 1794, it says, so that's good. There was a rumor going around. I actually heard this rumor and told you guys this rumor that the 1794 would be going away. And I was very sad about that because I love the 1794 and I love the heritage behind the idea of the 1794. Not liking what I saw, I'll be keeping my 2021. So for those of you who held out, you were trying to get a 2021 or you were going to wait for the next gen, are you mad? Is anybody mad that they held out and now it's going to be very tough to get a 2021? Lewis says, give me a Crewmax Limited 22 with a tan interior. Okay. Ragu says, I was wanting more towing capacity and I need more MPG info. Guess I'll be keeping my 2021 Platinum. Joel says, a little less horsepower in the regular twin turbo and more torque. I hope it's Crayola Red. M says, fugly. Tewksbury says, thoughts on Bilstein 6112s. Thinking of throwing a set on my 2020. Off topic, but still a Tundra. Everyone raves about them. They're adjustable, 1 to 3 inches. I've never heard a complaint yet. Ron says, where can we see more pics? You got 2 options, Ron. If you need to see them right now, Toyota.com or the Toyota YouTube channel will give them to you. If you can wait, I'm sorry, I thought I saw a fly. If you could wait, as soon as this live stream is over, I have a video that's going to go up right after this. I decided to put my fans before anything else, and that's why I did a live stream tonight. I could have waited till 9 o'clock and put up a video, but I'd rather talk to you guys than put up a video. I'll be completely honest, because my love of this channel is talking to you guys. And I'm being honest there. If it wasn't for you watching this channel and having these live streams with me, the channel would be a lot tougher, I'll be honest. For real. When is the real release? I think December they will be on the lots or starting to get to the lots. Snooster says, listen to you on my way to work. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Snooster. It's the coolest name I ever heard. Appreciate you listening. Sean says, I'm disappointed. I really hoped for more, or excuse me, I really hoped more from Toyota after this long of a wait. I hear that, buddy. But you know what? I'm going to embrace the change on this one. And I'm just looking forward. I really like the interior stuff they got going on. A lot of the truck to me was a catch-up to what's available in the current market. You know, the trailer assist stuff Ford has had forever. You know, Ford has had the EcoBoost engines and stuff like that. I think the hybrid will be something awesome. The interior is where I'm happy. They brought the truck into relevancy with what will be available on it. So I'm trying to find the good in that. Where is the video? The video for me will be up right after this live stream. The new color is called Solar Octave. Okay, I like the name of that. Nick says, I'll probably get rid of my 2019 Pro and get the Ford Lightning. People like the Ford Lightning. Front tow hooks, I didn't see that yet. There is no V8. Once again, if you're just signing on, no V8 in the next generation Tundra. Robert says, almost 2K payload and 12K towing isn't bad, guys. Swerve says, actually one more engine option. Adrian says, this was my whole selling, or that was my whole selling point. Ryan says, did I miss it? Not necessarily, Ryan. You could go to Toyota.com or Toyota YouTube. They actually have the commercial up there. As far as the commercial on the game, I don't think that's come on yet. I totally lost track of the game. So I should probably pay attention just in case it does come on because I still want to film that. So I'm going to put the phone down for a sec, get a little sip of coffee going, see where we're at in the game, and go from there. All right, this is the Toyota halftime show. So let's flip it around, see what we got.
I'll proceed at halftime.
Oh,
We'll do one exciting.
okay, hold on.
exciting finish.
Hold on. It's not halftime yet. It's not halftime yet. 2 minutes. Man, trying to figure this thing out tonight. Hey, I mean, even though a lot of you don't like the truck, it's still fun to do a live stream on a Sunday night, right? I might be doing live streams from the couch a lot more often. This is very comfortable versus that terrible chair I have to sit in over there. So we got 2 minutes to go, and then we'll officially see the commercial on the TV. Yeah, we actually just watched the commercial on here a minute ago. It just sucks looking at it through the phone when I could look on it on the TV, so we'll watch it again. Do you think infotainment screen is too big and square and the trailer brake looks generic like an afterthought? I don't know. I like the big screen, but I like the screen that's in the current Tundra 8.1-inch one. I have a 2020. They upgraded 1 inch in the 2020 and 2021. I like that one. I like when it's in the dash, per se, floating, but it is what it is. 1794 is the year the ranch was founded that TMMTX, the factory where they make the Tundra, is now. So it's a nice lineage to the actual property that TMMTX is on. Western theme, the best trim in my opinion. Sean says, when are you coming to Homa so we can go fishing? I'd like to go there today. I'd like to quit my job, just do this channel full time, and go see all of you. But unfortunately, that's not realistic at this point. But I'm working on it, you know? Dustin says, towing is weak. How can you not at least beat the F-150 if you're calling this a world beater? Ooh, Dustin, throwing the big words out there. Jason says, will the 3.5 I-Force get better MPG than the F-150? I don't know. Don't know. The Real Zing says, I'm so glad I bought my 2021 Platinum. Mike asked for payload numbers. I believe the payload was 1923, 1943, something like that. 1,900 and change. George said that Lunar Pro looked good. And thanks again for doing what you do. George, thanks for watching, buddy. Appreciate you. Lucas says SR5 will be in the high 30s, low 40s. Limited mid 40s, premium 40 to low 50s. 1794 low 50s, mid 50s. Pro will be mid 50 to high 50. Is that real, Lucas, or is that a guess? Because that would be awesome. All of what you just said would be awesome. Chris says my 2020 lease is up in 10 months. There you go. Kevin says I-Force Max on an SR5, please. I don't think that's going to happen. I think down low it's the twin turbo, and when you get up high it becomes an option. The Trd Pro, in case you guys don't know this, the Trd Pro will only have the I-Force Max, so the hybrid engine. It will not have the twin turbo V6, it will just have the hybrid engine. Keep that in mind. Autoblog website has pics of the 1794, complete redo for the interior. Looks nice. I got to see that. Thank you for the shout out to our military and first responders. I'm about to leave for work as a law enforcement officer. Keep up the good work and stay safe out there, buddy. I hope for a nice, easy night for you, but I thank you for watching and everything you do every day out there. Chris says, glad I got my 2021 1794 in gray. Wish it came in dark blue, though. Me too, man. My wife has the dark blue, I guess it's called nautical blue, Forerunner TRD Off-Road Premium. Love the color. I'm not mad I got my 2021 Tundra XSP Crewmax. I missed the bullet. Rock and roll. Jamie says, great news that the I-Force Max is more powerful than the Power Boost. Looks like I'm going for an I-Force Max 1794 edition. I might be leaning Jamie's way. I might want the 1794 over the Pro. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see. Eric says, I'm digging the 1794 edition and it's hybrid or nothing for me. Not impressed with the twin turbo V6. I'm with Eric on that. It's hybrid or nothing for me. Austin says, I mean, it's forced induction, so just tune it. Change a few things and it'll be making 600 horsepower, or just a mild tune can help out the power, can easily turn it into a beast. I really got to start paying attention to the television a little bit too, so please pardon me. By the way, for the people that are always on this, Bayer says, you're a great man. Thanks for the updates. I appreciate you. For the people that are on my live stream all the time, there's 362 of you here. So usually we're around 120. So welcome to the new people. But for the people that are always here, I'm normally reading every single comment. It's just impossible to keep up at this point. So I apologize. We'll do a live stream again soon, and hopefully I get everybody's comments. No. Nick says, I thought you said they didn't offer the moonroof on a Crewmax Tundra in America. But will they offer it on the new one? They offer, the current gen offers the moonroof on the Crewmax Limited and up. So the SR5, you can't get a moonroof in America, but in Canada you can. As far as will they do that on this gen, we're going to have to wait and see, because I heard you can really kind of piecemeal the truck together the way you want it as far as options. So we will see if that's the case. Mark, thank you for what you do, brother. Dave, thank you very much, pal. Nice voodoo blue in your picture, by the way. Mr. Reg says, TRD Off-Road. Yo, the TRD Off-Road wheels are the best looking wheel I've seen so far. Actually, real quick, let me just pull this up for you in case you didn't see this. I'll try to zoom in on the picture really nice. Okay, so these are the TRD Off-Road wheels. Apparently, if you get TRD Off-Road Limited and up, right? So there's obviously the TRD Off-Road on the SR5. Limited 1794, right? Those are the three. So in Limited and 1794, this is the TRD off-road wheel. It's a 20-inch TRD off-road wheel. If you get the SR5 TRD off-road, it's an 18-inch wheel. That's the best-looking wheel I've seen, including the TRD Pro on the next gen so far. I want those. I want those, 100%. Great-looking wheel. And good news, the Falcon Wild Peaks that are available on the TRD Pro in the next gen are on this truck here as well. So that means the TRD Off-Road and the TRD Pro wheel tire will be the same again. I'm just trying to pay attention to the game a little bit here so I can make sure we don't miss the commercial. We got 51 seconds to go. So there is no pricing yet, Joe. They said they would announce that closer to when they actually begin to sell them. Let's see. Yeah, Austin is happy that the current iForce Max, or the upcoming iForce Max, has a little more power than the Raptor as far as torque goes. So he's not mad. Caps are warranted here. I'm so pissed. Anyway, Mark, thanks for keeping this channel alive. You're the best when it comes to the Tundra. Uh-oh, I lost that. Sorry, screen shaking. Don't sell your 2020 TRD Pro and Army Green. I don't know. Flat floor, under back seat. So it looked like from the picture I saw, Dan, they have under seat storage in the Crewmax now, but it still looks like there's a little bit of a bump in the middle. I would think there'd be no pricing till more like, whoa, I just hit the table bad there. I'm sorry. This is becoming shaky. Don't throw up. I think it'll be more of, hold on, I forgot what I was answering there. It'll be more of November pricing right before it comes out. I want to see some pictures of the lower end Tundras. Me too. I just watched a video. Oh, they're going too fast for me. Did you see my caps comment? I did not. But I'm waiting for this review to come on, or the thing to come on. Oh, I'm missing it. Wow, it's tough when there's a lot of people on these things, man. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess. I'm all lost here. Let me get back to these comments. They're coming. This is what I'm dealing with here tonight. It's all comments as far as the eye can see, so I'm doing my best. Let's see. Joe says, hey, Mark, we need to make a Jersey Tundra group. How inflated will pricing be? Oh, they're going to be pretty bad, the prices, I would think. I hope not. Jersey Tundra group, I would never say no to a good time. Let's see. The back seat looks like less space than the current gen. It did look like that to me as well. Jeff says, oh my God, we were 5 minutes away from the reveal. Jeff's pumped. I like it. And based off of TFL vid they just posted, the iForce Max, the battery is under the rear seats. So I assume non-hybrids will use the space for storage. There you go. Don't like the Tesla screen, says Steely. Chris says remote start. Will the engine turn off when you open the door? Probably. But that was one of the issues people had for a long time, so hopefully not. By the way, somebody donated $20 to the channel, and I probably missed you in the comments, but whoever donated the $20 to the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. 47 seconds to go in the second, and then we will see. It is revealed on YouTube already, yes. 9 p.m. was the embargo. I decided instead of putting up my video first, I wanted to do the live stream with you first. Right after this live stream is over, I will put up my video, and I hope you guys watch it. All right. Coffee still tastes good. Only Apple CarPlay or a true GPS. I hate Apple CarPlay. It's wireless Apple CarPlay now. I don't think orders can be taken yet. I'm not officially sure. We got to talk to the people that are selling them. EP donated. Thank you for donating $20 to the channel. I appreciate it, bud. I always like to give love to the to everyone, but to the donators, that's very nice of you. Unnecessary, but very nice at the same time. I do it for the love of the game. Really close to a drum roll if you're waiting for halftime. Yes, sir. I'm all ready to go here. In fact, what we're going to do, did you see the Tundra early in a press event? Yeah, not really. Not really. I'll give you this quick story, 2 seconds. I was invited to see the Tundra in person, but I can't miss work right now. This is a personal thing, but whatever. I love you guys. My wife is becoming a teacher, so she's student teaching this year, so we're down in income, so I cannot miss work. So I blew an opportunity to see the Tundra in person, but it is what it is. I thank Toyota for the invite, but, you know, gotta put the wife and the mortgage first, for sure. But real quick, just hit 400 viewers. That's awesome. Thank you, Dynamax. Good man. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys for being here. This is a lot of fun tonight. Having a good time, just hanging out. Trust me, I'm chilling right now. We're just hanging, talking. I'm very tired, but it doesn't matter. This is good times. I should call out of work. That's what I should do. I'm going to flip this around here so we can see Tom Brady smelling bread and we can wait for the next gen now. I will turn this up. Yeah, she's doing fine. She's going to be a teacher by next year, and then everything should be back to normal. But for right now, every penny counts. And I have sick time and vacation time, but working overnight, you get a differential, which means you make more money. And that matters right now. So family first. You know the rules. Wife, mortgage, and Tundra payments, for sure. Chandler says if we all pitch in $2, Tundra Dude can buy whatever Tundra he wants. Toxic Fire donated $5 to the channel. Thank you. He says, God bless you and your wife. God bless you, buddy. I appreciate that very much. I thank you. Yeah, you know, I'm not here to complain. I just, you know, put my head down and do what I got to do. It was nice of Toyota to invite me. A lot of people went. You will see a lot of great videos out there from a lot of people that went and saw the Tundra in person and walked around it and whatnot. I was just happy to be invited. And I'm sad I couldn't go, but it is what it is, and we move on from it. I'll do all my testing and walking around when the Tundras come up here. My two favorite things that I like to do most on this channel are these live streams, and I love doing the walkarounds. And the walkarounds at the dealerships are by far my favorite video. I'm excited to do the walkaround videos. Get to go look at Tundras and talk to you guys just like you're standing next to me looking at them with me. So that and this are my two favorite things. So that is what I put my focus in the most. Everything else is informational, which is what this channel is all about. And I love doing that too, but those are my two favorites. Good run. Yeah. The only reason if you're tuning in right now, the football game and not me is on is I don't want to miss the commercial. Fix my hat here and we will go back to it. Respect for putting your wife and family first. It's the only way. It's the only way. You have to. She's worked so hard for her dream, and I want to be the one that pushes her across the goal line in any way I can. Tundra Dude is my dream, but if it never gets any bigger than it is right now, I'm totally fine with it. I absolutely love what I do with you guys on here. You know, less is more, and I don't expect anything. So, Dorgar donated $5 to the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Once again, that's very nice of everybody. This is the best place to see the reveal, says Do-It-Yourself Tundra Mods. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just watched a 9-minute video on YouTube. They said premium, a whole bunch, which means a premium price as well. Great call. Some of the things you guys say, there should be t-shirts out there for you. It's good stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, man, she's been working to be a teacher for so long. She's getting her master's right now. This is it. Then she's all clear. So whatever she needs to do, I'm going to support. And when she gets her teaching job, then I'm going to really try to, you know, do this channel full time. I don't know if I could afford it. And I'm one of those old school people. I like hands-on type labor jobs. I'm not a sit-around type person at all. I can't sit still. And I like doing the stuff that I do now. You know, I enjoy unloading trucks. This is not something I have to do to make money. It's something I actually like to do. I just like stuff. I like physical stuff, you know. It's like a workout. That's what I'm into. I couldn't sit at a desk. This is as close to sitting this is as close to sitting at a desk as I ever will be. 3 seconds to go in the second, and then we're going to look for this commercial. Even though the commercial is available, I'm still going to show you guys what's up, and then I will post my video. I hope you guys watch it. It's a lot of the same stuff that everybody's talking about right now, but yeah, I did what I could. How do you donate, says Sean. I think somewhere under the video there's a money sign somewhere. Super chat, it may say. That's usually how you do it. Anthony, what's going on, buddy? Pencil pushers. Yeah, not me, man. Not at all. Far from it. My father was a cop, Vietnam vet. We're all like the work hard type people. I do not work for a food company, no. No, sir. And it looks like we're going to be flipping this. Pedro just donated $100 to the channel. Pedro, thank you very much for that. Wow. That's the most I think anyone has ever donated to the channel. That is huge of you, Pedro. I really appreciate it, buddy. And now it is time to flip this around. Lucas says, damn, Pedro with a hundy. That's big. I appreciate that very, very much, man. Very much. You have no idea. Huge. All right. We're going to go volume up. I'm going to pull my mic out so you can hear the TV. I'll try to talk over the TV. Bear with me here. This is nothing.
The Chiefs allowing them to catch two balls and get out of bounds with no timeouts.
How is the volume? Can you hear good?
Really good job by the Ravens offense up to this point. They're running the ball effectively, mixing in the play action. Been able to score 17 points against, you know, typically a pressure, tough defense in Kansas City. Pretty good first half, second half.
Volume is good, all right.
Also, before that, Talk about what happened today in the NFL. Injuries to
These
several starting
Toyota halftime
quarterbacks
show,
and
so.
all the best highlights.
Can I
Toyota
zoom
halftime
in?
continues
Let's see.
after this.
Whoa.
Want to stay up to date? Hey Siri, show me football
I
scores.
think that's the best we're going to get right there. Zoomed in. So I'm going to mute this until it comes on. I'm holding the remote. I'm guessing it's going to be very soon. And then I hope you can hear me now because my mic is detached. Someone said vote for Pedro. Totally on that one. Thank you very much again. That's very nice of you. Cool. Very cool. Hope they show it in Canada. Yes, yes. I'm going to try to pay attention to the TV and read the comments at the same time. Good man, family first, still driving 2010 Tundra, just over 100,000 miles. There's nothing wrong with that. Keeping the Tundra as long as you possibly can is a great thing to see how far it'll go. I love the 07 to 13s, man. I really wish I bought a Rock Warrior. Yeah, this is NBC. My bad. It says it right in the bottom left there. 453 of you on here right now. I thank you all for tuning in with me. You've made my day. Very much so. It was a stressful day with this thing coming out. I wanted to make sure everything went right. And so far, this live stream has gone amazing. Just love talking to you guys. The commercial was not on yet. We're waiting on it right now. It's momentarily, I would think. They said during the halftime show, Bayer just donated $50 to the channel. Thank you very much, Bayer. Everyone is really going crazy right now. I appreciate it very much. You have no idea. No idea. Brian says, what's up, brother? Big day. It's coming on right now, Brian. Got here at the right time. Jacob says, Toyota posted, yep, the Tundra's there. Don't wait on the commercial. At this point, we're just waiting on the commercial for science because we've been here so long. But it is available on Toyota.com and the Toyota YouTube channel right now. But why not? We're here. We got nothing else to do. I should be at work right now, but other than that, always enjoy your Tundra content. Wouldn't wait or wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Thank you very much. Toxic donated $10 to the channel. Thank you very much, Toxic. You are the man. I appreciate everything you do, especially because you're here all the time, too. Appreciate it. Pedro's been throwing them back, somebody said there. That was funny. Come on, commercial. Let's do it. It's time to go. I had a Rock Warrior and miss it, although I do like my 16. Both have been extremely reliable with 500,000 miles I put on them combined. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, man. I wonder when this thing's going to... I figured it would be like right away. MSRP on Tundra Trd Pro, my guess, I'm thinking low 60s. And we're not talking markup. We're talking like sticker price. I just hope the lots get replenished well. Bubba donated $10 to the channel. Thanks for everything, Marky says. Thank you very much, Bubba. That's huge of you, man. I appreciate it. Big time. Imagine if this commercial was different and they announced the hybrid diesel. Yeah, that would blow some minds. Who saw the Sonic Drive-In commercial? I don't know. More paying attention to the comments. And I keep seeing every other car manufacturer than Toyota right now on the TV. We saw Hyundai a minute ago. We see this thing, whatever, Infiniti. Insane, insane. This is too much fun, though. I'm just happy the reveal's come and gone. Chris has donated $101 to the channel. Support you fully. Sucks you missed the opportunity to go to the Tundra reveal, but priorities first. And you're a good man for that. P.S. Sorry, Pedro, because he had to take the win with the... Oh, there it is.
Welcome to the Toyota
Here we go.
halftime.
Thank you, Daddy. Daughter car review.
He didn't play week 1 and only
All right.
took 3 snaps.
We're back to mute because I think that was just saying it's the halftime show. But Daddy Daughter Car Reviews donated $5 to the channel. Thank you very much, sir. ARJ Trucking just donated $20 to the channel. Thank you very much, good sir. You guys are nuts. All of you are nuts for doing it, but I appreciate you very much. You have no idea. Did Dallas win today? I just want to pay the same sad. LOL, no commercial. Could you imagine if that was the reveal? Just that little spot? Toxic says Pedro got beat by $1. Oh, that's funny. Why go to work when you can make $500 at home? Evan, you're right, buddy. You're right. It's funny. It's making me laugh. You guys are the best, though. Truthfully mean that. Not just saying it. I do the channel for you guys. There's been times where I have been very much overwhelmed with work. That's big of you. Everyone is awesome tonight. Whether you donate or not, I just love the fact that you're all here hanging out with me, watching this reveal. As you know, we've been waiting for years for this. Dan just donated $5 to the channel right now. I don't know what to say. I'm terrible at thank yous, but please know that, yeah, thank you. Crazy stuff going on. I love it, though. It's funny to watch. You guys are the best. I mean, like I said, YouTube, it's just hanging out, you know, doing the Tundra thing that I've done for years now. I love the Tundra. And I love talking to other people about the Tundra, and that's why this channel is so much fun for me. It will never be an official type channel where, you know, there's backdrops with, you know, graphics like behind the folks sitting at the desk right now. You'll never see anything too crazy here. I like to keep it kind of, you know, down to earth. The way it is right now is the way I like it, and I'm pumped about it. So I thank you guys for including yourself in it. You know, I want to fan feature your channel. Or excuse me, fan feature your truck on the channel. That kind of stuff is more important to me than views and stuff like that. I just, you know, I probably could do a ton more to push more subscribers and things like that. I stay away from clickbait titles. You guys know how I roll if you've been around a while. I just want to talk Tundra. That's it. So I never thought the Tundra would ever, or the channel would ever get as big as this. So this is all just kind of riding the gravy train now. Good time. Can we see the commercial already, though? Teachers are real heroes. Norm Macdonald. We miss you, Norm. If you've never seen Dirty Work, you need to go see it. One of the greatest movies of all time. Here we go. Enjoy.
Introducing the all-new Tundra.
You can find out more about the all-new Tundra at Toyota.com. Kansas City by 4.
All right. And there we have it. Flip this back around. I do like that orange as well. That orange is very nice. So what'd you think? I thought the commercial was done very well. We did just see it on my phone earlier, but that was pretty nice. That was a really good commercial. The heritage of Toyota and the way it kept going through the, you know, the dust and the dirt and becoming a new gen of a different truck. I thought that was pretty cool. That was it. That was it, man. That was it. Jose's crying. I thought it would be, somebody said at work, because I was talking to someone at work about it, and they're like, they'll probably roll the thing out onto the field. And I'm like, they should roll the thing out onto the field. But it was just a commercial, but hey, not bad. Once again, after this live stream is over, I will be putting up a video. And Beiserman donated $20 to the channel. Boom, new Tundra in the house. Thanks, Mark. Hey, thanks, Beiserman. Go Red Wings, but don't tell anyone I said that. So, yeah, after this live stream is over, I will put my video up, but I'm sure everybody beat me to it already. But this is way more fun than a video anyway. I'm glad I could do this. They even had a marshmallow Tundra in the commercial. Very cool. Yes, yes. Betty says, yeah, I thought it was going to be a real reveal. So did I, buddy. Hold on, let me get there. Real reveal, like they were going out on the field. Bummer. Thanks for the video. I didn't really know which way it would go, but I do know all the information is now available as of an hour ago. So we can see everything we want. The commercial was badass. The entire truck is BA except that grill. Why did Mike do that? I'll ask him for you. I feel like Toyota is laughing at us. Years of hype for an albeit awesome commercial. Man, give me one of those old school 4Runners. I agree. I like that. Tiger says, hey, Mark, glad you decided to go live stream instead of making another video of the new Tundra. Would love to see the routine products, etc. How do you wash your truck? Oh, yeah, we could do that. There is a video coming up after this of the new Tundra, just the press release stuff. I'll see if I could keep up on my phone now. It's just so hard to keep up on this. Let's see where we're at. There we go. Okay, now I'm caught up. Curtis says, pretty cool showing older vehicles for sure. You got to represent the heritage. It's all in the heritage with Toyota. The more you do that, the better off you'll be, in my opinion. Timothy says, thanks, Toyota, for showing us the history and very little of the new Tundra. I actually said when I first saw the commercial, it felt like an ode to Toyota, like to the generations of Toyota, the history, the heritage versus the new. But it is what it is. Rick says, time well spent. Thank you. Coach says, not a bad-looking truck. I'm sticking with my 2021 XP. Well, I guess that's the question I'll ask everyone now. Will you be keeping your current gen or going next gen immediately? Go. Those other YouTube guys with all their technical crap are so boring. You're a real dude. Tundra Dude. Valentine. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Betty says, nighty-night, everyone. Hope everyone is able to get their dream Tundra when they actually go for sale. You have a good night. I'm going to work soon. Hey. Thanks, Mark. Have a great night at work. Good night, fam. Tori, heading out of here. Be good, buddy. Born from Invincible, says Chris. Yes. Million says, no, Spartan, they don't. New York says, hey, Mark, if it wasn't for the channel, would you still buy the new Tundra instead of yours? Very good question. Honestly, seeing it now and seeing the interior and stuff like that, I think I would. Just as, you know, I've been in a Tundra so long, and I absolutely am loyal and love the Tundra that I think I would want to try something, whatever they offer, something new. But at the same time, I freaking love that truck in the parking lot, or in the driveway right now. My Army Green Trd Pro will be sorely missed when it's gone. That's why I was trying to afford both trucks. It's very tough to do that, though, when you have a $60,000 truck in the driveway, and you're probably going to end up spending another $60 to get another one. And I don't have the funds like that. So, you know, and people say, like, it'd be great for the channel if you had two of the generations. Absolutely. It's just I can't afford it. And even with write-offs and stuff like that, I still can't afford it. So bear with me. I apologize. There's big YouTube channels out there that could buy 7, 8 trucks at a time, and that's awesome. And God bless them. But me, I'm running a dude that likes Tundras and wants to talk to you about it, and I can afford one Tundra. And I bought my wife a 4Runner because she always wanted the 4Runner. So obviously she's going to get what she wants. Because that's the way my marriage rolls. Happy wife, happy life. And happy life is golf clubs, bowling balls, and Tundras. And I'm good. Been here since the beginning, says Don Juan with you. Thank you, buddy. Not happy with the unveiling over the last several months, but ready to see yours. I appreciate that. I will be getting one. Don't forget to smash that like, says Eric. Absolutely. Peace out, people. I'm taking out my bike. Hey, be safe out there. Be safe, please. I miss my Harley. I miss it a lot. George just donated $10 to the channel. You guys are amazing with your donations tonight. Insane. Insane. I really do appreciate it, though. It all goes right back into the channel, into the truck, into whatever we're doing. This will probably go to the down payment of the next one, so I don't have to take out a second mortgage. But I thank you guys so much for donations. Like I said, I suck at saying thank you, but please know, for sure. Dan just donated $100 to the channel. You guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts. In a good way, I guess, because I'm a little nuts. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You guys are great. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. I lost for words, to be honest with you. Bone Skull says, are they supposed to be doing another more detailed thing in a couple days on a track or something? I think they'll probably come out with something with more in-depth. Like, this is just the beginning of what you're going to see the next month or so. Just, can I stop everyone for a second and just tell you all, as a creator of Tundra stuff for you, how I feel like a globe has been lifted off my shoulders now that this truck is finally out, and I don't have to do rumors anymore and search around for stuff. I feel great. I feel relieved right now. I would like to have a beer, but I have to go to work, to be honest with you. At least the new Tundra won't require premium fuel like some people thought. True that, true that. Jeffrey says, Toyota won't disappoint, only the beginning. Stelco is always looking for a good, hardworking family man. Hold on. Betty says, depending on MPG and price, all in the numbers. Okay, good night. For real now. Sleep well. Sleep easy. I don't know why I hit that button. Let's see. Keeping mine till it dies. Ryan says, keeping my Inferno 16 till it won't go anymore. Matthew says, have my deposit down on a Platinum. That's awesome. Not buying a 2022. Aqua says, it's definitely growing on me. Make It Work says, the new Trd Pro looks nice, but I'm still keeping my 2021 Tundra Trd Pro. I like it. Let's see. I like it better than I did a week ago. I don't plan to get rid of my 2021, though. Iron Saint says, keeping my 2007. Biggie says, I saw a video on YouTube released an hour ago from Toyota that is different. Better reveal. Have you seen it? I've seen what was going to be in it. I didn't see the finished 9-minute video, but I get the idea. I will never buy that next new generation unless I swap my 5.7 V8 into it. Phoebo says getting the 1794. Austin says, Mark, thank you for all your hard work. For the last few years, I have followed you. You've been here a long time, buddy. God bless you all. Good night. Absolutely. Brian says, sold my 16 magnetic gray Pro a couple months ago. Put deposit on 2022 last week. I guess that's what I got to do now. New 2022 definitely has the Bubba Gump underbite. You better pull that lip in, son. You'll get that caught on a, oh, what did he say? Tripwire. That's a great movie. Is the digital gauge cluster only available on the TRD Pro? I don't think so. I think it'll be on the upper trims. That's usually how they do it. Thank you, Mark, for the live stream. Keep doing what you're doing. 2021 TRD Pro in my driveway is how I roll. I see it. Chris says, I'm definitely looking into the orange TRD Pro. By the way, it looks like the next gen has less rear leg room and headspace than the current gen. Could very well be. Pedro says, no way I'm changing my Tundra 2021 TRD Pro Lunar Rock, a.k.a. the child. Ah, the child. Yo, aren't you happy that the Mandalorian's coming back very soon? Unfortunately, you have to get the hybrid if you want the Pro. I'll go out of my way to not get the hybrid to gain underseat storage. Okay. Glad you did a live stream because our internet and cable are down. Using my phone as a hotspot, wish I could afford a new Tundra, so keeping my 08. Maybe one day, right? Why not? Don says, do you think Toyota had to scuttle a legitimate unveiling when everything was leaking and the material shortages? Feel like this was all a bunch of last-minute decisions to make it as best as possible. I think it goes further back than that. I feel like COVID was the start of everything going wrong with, and then the chip shortage and all that. I don't necessarily think that it might have been something that it was all thrown together. I think they did the best they could. We didn't get to see the reveal like we would normally see a reveal on a stage with like Mike Swears out there talking with a bunch of the journalists, snapping pictures or whatever. Oh my God. EP just donated $200 to the channel. You guys are crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. He says, how much do we have to donate so you don't have to go into work tonight? Make a great deposit on your new 2022. Here's the problem with me, EP. I don't miss work. I think in the 20 years that I've been at my job, I've missed work probably 8 times. And a lot of that had to do with Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, I'm going to work because I don't call out. That's not my way. I work sick. I work hurt. I don't care. I don't go to doctor's offices. I'm nuts. I'm old school. I'm old school way of thought. Catholic school did that to me. Work hard. Calm down, the wife. Haha. All these donations are for her. This is true, Lucas. He knows the way. Can you compare the real specs once available to the video that Toyota made you take down from your channel? Everything you're seeing tonight was in that video that Toyota made me take down. It wasn't as specific, but hybrid in the Pro only, hybrid in the upper trims, V6 twin turbo down low. It was more of just kind of like, here's what's to come. But everything you're seeing right now was in that video. And yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for that. I'm not a journalist, I'm just some dude, some guy that, likes Tundras. So I don't know the rules with stuff, and I learn the hard way, and I learn every day. And that's fine with me. Let's see. Oh, you already read that. John says, I love they brought in the heritage of Toyota. Even Marty McFly's Tacoma. Good call on that one. I still want that. Thanks for your dedication, says the Itch. Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching. It's all for you guys. Chris says, he deserves it, guys, even if it's $1. I appreciate that very much. It makes me feel good to know that you enjoy the channel, honestly. Constructive criticism, I'm down, but I love the fact that, you guys come back and do these live streams and hang out. That's what it's all about, retention. Did you see this from Toyota? Robert says, there's a better video from Toyota on their page. Yeah, it's like a 9-minute video on their page. Bone Skull says, don't know how much you make it work in one night, but you may have made enough already to pay for a night of missed work. Just saying. Probably, but I'm still going. I don't want to leave my guys. That's what it's all about. I'm loyal to my team, and I want to be there to work with them. That's kind of how I feel. Yep. Toxic Fire says, good night. God bless. You too. Once again, I want to say this every once in a while through all of this, because this is the most important thing. This is what I like to use my platform for. Huge thank you to all the emergency services and military out there tonight. Thank you for protecting our country at home and abroad. We love you. You are the best. You are heroes. Keep your head up out there. And just know that you're doing heroes work no matter what you do. So military, emergency services, thank you very much for everything you do. You said no premium fuel. How not? It's a forced induction. Ford does something where they don't require premium as well. But we'd have to ask the engineer for that one. Percy says videos are already on YouTube with other reviewers. In-depth reviews inside the truck. Yes. And after this live stream is done, I will be putting up mine. I wanted to do a live stream versus the video first because I wanted to talk to you guys. To be honest with you, consider you guys like my friends. I wanted to be here and see the reveal with you. I'd rather do that. The excitement with us together watching the reveal was more important to me than ad revenue. So that's what I was all about. David says 10 seconds, that's it. There's a 9-minute one on the Toyota YouTube website. Dan says, I'll wait for your review. I thank you, Dan. It's just an overview of everything we're talking about, a little more in depth. It's not opinions. I'll do opinions through the week. The hybrid TRD Pro is tempting. Andrew, buddy, I feel you, bud. I'm with you. Bigger digital gauge on the TRD Pro 12-inch. That I want. Jeff says, not sure if I like the look of the new one. Looks like the cab is short compared to the hood and bed, making it look short overall. Could very well be. Great commercial. Mark's pushing almost $1,000 tonight in this live stream. That's insane. That is, I don't even know what to say about that. Haha, I don't miss work either. Thank you for all you do. Thank you once again. Edwin says, I'm keeping my Platinum 2021. My wife calls it La Chichi Love Toyotas. There you go, man. That's cool. Hey, if you like your current gen, keep your current gen. I love my 2020. It's going to be very tough to see it go, I'll be honest with you. There are YouTube videos that seem fairly new about the Tundra. If I don't get a Tundra, it'll be a while. Same here, work hard, play hard for sure. Greg says, iForce Max Hybrid comes in at 437 horsepower. Lower than I expected. 14-inch touchscreen is nice. The torque is fantastic, but the horsepower I expected more too, I'll be very, very honest with you. This is the way, absolutely. Edwin says, blue collar guy all the way, brother. Yeah, that's how you got to do it, man. That's how you got to do it. Andrew says, Mark, love your stuff, man. Always the first video I watch when I hop on YouTube. Andrew, I appreciate you, pal. I really do. I thank you for being here for as long as you have. Free Raven says, with the new Tundra pump is fake exhaust notes like the Raptor. Hashtag no balls. Lucas says, 500 plus foot-pounds of torque. Thought that was insane. Justin says, I really don't have the need for a full-size pickup, but if I needed to, I'd come to a Tundra. I'm a proud owner of a 2014 TRD Sport Tacoma 4-liter. And it does everything I need. The 4-liter V6 is amazing. It's been around a long time. Let me tell you one thing, just because you said that I love most about doing this channel, and there are a lot of things I love about doing this channel, but I love when someone writes me an email and they're like, hey, you know, I watched your channel and you're the reason I ended up buying a new Tundra. I love that my channel can help people make a decision on a truck that they buy and then a year later write me back and they say that's the best decision I ever made and thank me for helping them. And all I'm doing is making a video on the truck. That is what makes this channel worth it. Hanging out with you guys and helping in any way I can, just telling you from past experiences. I've owned 6 Tundras, okay? I've owned low trim, I've owned Pros, I've owned Platinums. I've owned quite a few of them. I am in no way, shape, or form an expert in anything, but I do enjoy giving you opinions on stuff and helping you along the way and giving you non-biased opinions at that. Even though I love the Tundra, I could tell you things that are wrong with it too. I have no problem with that. So I really think those emails, they warm my heart. I'll be honest with you. There are days when I just like, oh, I don't feel like making a video today. I'm so tired. And then I go to my email and someone writes me, hey, I've had people say, hey, I'm in France. I've seen your videos and I ended up ordering a Tundra from Canada, flown over, boated over to France. Thank you. Like, that's insane, man. That's insane. I get the emails on people buying Tundras off of my channel all the time, and that just blows my mind. Blows my mind. Happy to be able to do this, you know? Ken says, if Toyota had some sort of a loyalty program for current owners, maybe, but I'm really happy with my 18. True. Young K says, B-Ram, dude, get TRX. I got to be honest with you, Young K. I'm not a huge fan of the TRX. I don't know why. I think it's just, it looks odd to me, but that's just me. That's just me. I like the look of the new Pro, I'll be honest. William says, I think I read that Toyota is going to embrace a lot of aftermarket support for the new Tundra. That is true. I have read that. If true, that new body style is going to look sick with some lift kits, absolutely. EP says, good man, rock and roll. Jesse says, long-time member. My daughter and I still wear our TD34 shirts. Thank you very much for that. Keep up the great work, man. God bless. That's amazing. That's another amazing thing is that, you know, people buy the shirts from the Teespring store and all that. Those shirts are made by me. All those slogans and sayings and design, that's just me sitting there one night saying, I got an idea, and you take it and you do what you got to do. The workforce needs more workers like you. The workforce needs more workers like, you know, the older generation. I feel like I'm the last generation, but we need those young people to have that great work ethic of the old school, in my opinion. And there are a bunch out there that do. These cell phones, man, the social media and everything, it's not good. Chris says, I was going to say you need to cruise one day. I'm all the way here in California. I would love to go to California. I've never been. Evan says, my man, great live stream, and I'm glad I could finally catch one. Love the channel. Evan, thank you very much, buddy. Keith says, great job, man. Always a good time. I appreciate you. The Do-Itch says, this is time well spent. Enjoy watching your live stream tonight. I appreciate you being here. This live stream has been probably my favorite live stream of all time, just because I was able to talk to so many people, have a good time. So happy for you, buddy. Lucas, you're the man. Randy Johnson has donated $50 to the channel. Are you the big hurt? We miss you, buddy. Come back to pitching. Keeping my 09 Limited crew for now. But shout out to you, the wife, and the channel. My wife is doing the same, but still teaching, though. That's awesome. I appreciate you very much. Huge. Thank you so much, for real. I mean it. I'm really super excited to get the new Tundra. I need to clock in more OT. Me too, man. That's probably why I'm not just taking the night off. Kingpin is $5 in. I appreciate you, Kingpin. That's huge. High five. You guys are awesome with the donations. Awesome. And if you don't know this, another cool thing that has happened over time, just, you know, with doing the channel and stuff, I became friends with Christian Eckes, the NASCAR driver. He's in the truck series. And he ended up putting my TundraDude34 channel logo on his truck this past year in June at the Pocono race. So to see my channel on a NASCAR going around the track blew my mind. I'm a giant, dedicated NASCAR fan. So to see my logo on any kind of NASCAR, especially being a Tundra, it was amazing. I must tell you that. And I went to the race to watch it race around the track. Commercial was cool. Finally saw it. Glad you don't have stress on the new gen anymore. Good luck on your decision buying the new gen. Leroy, it's just begun because now I have to get one. But the feeling of coming up with, you know, everything is, I feel a lot better now for sure. For sure. Mark, great live stream. You outdid yourself, bro. Be safe at work. I'm going to bed. Got to drive in the morning. Be safe out there, Johnny. A big thank you to all those over-the-road drivers, too, whether you drive a 53-foot 18-wheeler or you drive a box truck or a delivery truck. You guys are what keep America going. Don't ever forget that. Without the trucks, America stops. I think Jimmy Hoffa said that. Something like that, right? Dave donated $50 to the channel with his Voodoo Blue Tundra. Thank you very much, Dave. You guys are outdoing yourself. You guys are insane, but I love each and every one of you. You're awesome. Andrew says, Mark, what's the email again? Wanted to send you my progress pic of my 2021 Platinum so far. TundraDude34@gmail.com. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see it. You guys can always send me pictures of your Tundra. You could always send me, if you go to your local dealerships and do the dealer walks yourself, I will add them to my video, and almost 30,000 people will see them. So that'll be good. I just got a text from Christian Eckes, who is happy about the torque numbers. So NASCAR driver says hello. Keep up the great work, buddy. Thank you, Kingpin. I appreciate you. Chris says, I need to test out the new gens. Super curious how they ride with coilovers versus leaf springs. We're done with those. It's awesome, Mark. Please be safe going to work and returning home. I appreciate you, pal. I told him I'd be late. I'm in no rush right now. I still got to take a shower. I didn't have dinner yet. Major says, thanks for your time on your channel. Be safe at work tonight. Thank you very much, buddy. John says, Toyota should be giving you some of that sales money you're making them. Yeah, I just do it for the love of the game. I'll be completely honest with you. Which is probably why my channel will never go to the point of blowing up, because I'm a less is more approach guy, and I don't have any expectations, right? I set a goal here and there, but not like an unrealistic goal. I just set a goal, and, you know, my goal is to make Tundra content for you guys. That's why I do videos like sales numbers updates, because there are people like me who don't just care about the truck that we're driving, they care about the Tundra in a whole, as in like the platform. So they want to know those. Now those videos when I make for sales numbers make no views, they make no ad revenue. I do it because I'm trying to educate people on the Tundra, and that's all I'm trying to do. And I do the same thing with the incentive videos where I'm trying to let you guys know what the incentives are in case you're trying to buy a Tundra. So keep that in mind. I just want to help. At the end of the day, I just want to help you buy your dream truck and be satisfied and happy with it. And hopefully my channel can help you along the way. That's it. It's a love fest tonight, people. That's all it is. Love fest. We thought we were coming on here to see a commercial, and all we're doing is high-fiving all night. And it couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Rollins in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Tommy says, thanks much. Off to Sunday night quiet time. Many blessings to you as well, my friend. To you as well. Emmanuel says, I just got a 6-inch lift kit and some 22x12 with some 35-inch tires for my 2021 Tundra SX. So for that reason, I'm staying with mine for at least 2 more years, but that interior on the TRD looks amazing. Agree. Justin says, I still see the old T100s here where I live. There's a couple around me here as well. David says, yep, I bought my 2020 Voodoo Blue 1794 after Mark had one in his video. That's awesome. I actually had the 1794 Voodoo Blue. There's a playlist out in my channel right now. That was a press vehicle. That was a great truck. Voodoo Blue on the 1794. You can't go wrong. Jerome says, just got the French version of the ad. There you go. John says, where are you? I'm hunting Missouri, Tennessee, Illinois, and Georgia starting 10-3 to 11:20. You in or close to any of those states? I'm in New Jersey. I am in New Jersey by Seaside Heights. Don't forget to hit the like button, says Bubba. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Smack that like button, says Do Itch. Dave says, jealous. Voodoo Blue is a sharp color. It really is. It really is. Another one of those colors I didn't like until I saw it in person. Now I love it. Chris says, I've seen only one person. It really catches my eye. I saw one in traffic and almost wrecked. There you go. Another thing that I plan on doing down the road, as the channel grows and more ad revenue does come in, I want to buy an RCSB Tundra just to have it, right? Just to keep. That's the regular cab short bed Tundra. I've seen some really good ones out there. Can't afford to buy that now when I'm trying to buy the next gen, but eventually, just so you guys know, if you're on the live stream, you're hearing secrets. I do plan to buy an RCSB Tundra because I'm obsessed with those. Those are my favorite Tundras. Matt has donated $10 to the channel. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. Keep up the good work, boss. Glad to be part of the TD34 Nation. Time to get back to my North Carolina State homework. NC State, that sounded terrible. NC State homework before it's due at 11 p.m. 2003 TRD, hashtag. Matt, I appreciate you very much, and I wish you nothing but luck with your tests and all that and your homework. And get out there and get a great job, man. Work hard, play hard. Have a good shift. Work safe. Have fun. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it, buddy. Chris says, EP, oh no, haha. But yeah, man, it really does grab your attention. Imagine how the new Tundra colorway would look in person. Nice, Matt. Totally. Andrew says, I'd love a T100 manual just to have one. I hear that. I wonder how it'll sound like as well. Curious if it'll have a nice rumble to it. It's going to be fake, right? That's what they're saying. T100 is a classic. Awesome, Matt. Robert says, I saw the 9-minute commercial. It's pretty good. 12,000 towing and almost 2,000 payload. That's very good. I have finally caught up to all the comments. It's time for a sip of coffee. Let's see the stats. 152 of you watching. 264 likes. Thank you very much. You guys have donated. I need you to hear this. I don't know if you can see it or not. You guys have donated $985 in this live stream tonight. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You guys are crazy. Holmes, what's up, pal? Good to see you. Michael Holmes in the house. Sparks Toyota, their best salesman. He's a good guy. You guys are nuts for that. Mind blown. Very appreciative to all of you. EP says get it up to 1,000. It's pretty much at 1,000 now. That's just insane. That, I don't know. That's insane. Insane. That's all I can say. Let me give a couple shout outs here because while you guys are here, you should probably hear this because I do want to save you money. I do have 2 promo codes if you're new to the channel. One being at Sparks Parts. That's for all your Toyota and TRD part needs for all of your Toyota vehicles, not just Tundra. Promo code TundraDude34. It saves you 5% site-wide. All right, that's the first one. The second one is at Toyota Outfitters. That's all of the official merchandise of Toyota, TRD, and Toyota Racing, like clothing, tailgating gear, golf equipment, cups, mugs, all that crazy stuff. This shirt right here, performance kind of Under Armour feel, TRD Pro shirt is available there. Promo code, one word, all caps, TundraDude. Saves you 25% site-wide. And there's a big 40% sale going on right now. So head over there and save big money. I will tell you this one time, because some people screw up with this. When you put in the promo code at Toyota Outfitters, write capitals, all one word, TundraDude, and right after you type the E, hit enter. Don't do space, then hit enter, or it'll be invalid. TundraDude, and then hit enter right away so it applies, and it'll tell you if it applies it or not. Please keep that in mind. I don't know why they did that. But that's to save you guys money on all this crazy stuff. You guys always ask about the shirts that I wear. I got a new hoodie right here, actually. This is from Toyota Outfitters. I always like to get a new hoodie every winter to wear to work. Toyota Racing, it's going to be sweet. I dig it. Dig it big time. Oh, man. Somebody just donated again, and we're up over $1,000. Andrew donated $15. Let's get you $1,000, my man. Thank you for all you do. You guys are nuts. That's going to be the theme of the night. You guys are crazy. $1,000. I don't know how to thank you. I genuinely thank you. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say at all. Mikey, Mr. Holmes, says, can't wait to customize the new Tundra. Massive builds coming. Guys, I want to say this. If you need anything for your Toyota needs, go see Mike Holmes, Sparks Toyota. If you don't know what Sparks Toyota is, they're down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. They are one of the #1 Toyota dealerships in the country, and they're all about the Tundra. They install superchargers. They do crazy builds. Mike does insane builds himself on Tundras. So if you want to see, Michael Holmes is the guy to see down there. He is their salesman. He's their go-to. Good dude, too. Good dude. If you like supers, he's all about that as well. Oh, man, you guys are nuts. Good job, Andrew, from Jerome. Absolutely. I'm happy with my 2021 Tundra 4x4 cement. Pass on the 2022. We'll be in the market for a Tacoma in 3 years. That's amazing. Excuse me. Phil says, I wonder how reliable that 10-speed automatic transmission will be. We'll see. I agree with you, buddy. John says, heck yeah, Chris, I'm filming for my hunting channel. So, if you're in any of those states, send me a message. Absolutely. Like the TRD Pro shirt a lot. It's on the website. TundraDude, all caps, one word. Save 25% on it. Dave says, thank you, EP. Mike is giving the praise hands. Love it. Chris says, you really can't go wrong with the new gen or older gen Tundras. Both are solid trucks, but if you want better MPG, new gen for sure. Robert says, the Platinum, the side steps come down when you open the doors. That's cool, right? Iconic says, driver side exhaust at the drive-thru. Yep. The Do Itch donated $5 to the channel, pushing you over $1,000. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, Do. That was a big win. You crossed the goal line for me. Thank you, guys. Haha, yeah, the Do Itch. Chris says, haha, these guys are solid. Alberto says, man, I don't want a V6. I want a V8 2022. Have you seen the interior? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Beautiful interior. Once again, right after this video is done, we are going to put up, I lost my train of thought completely there. We're going to put up a video. So if you guys want to catch the video, please do so right after this. It'll probably 20 minutes after this video's done. This live stream is done. We're still watching the football game. 35-24 Kansas City, if anybody cares. Let's see. Andrew says, tell Swears to make a cement platinum or a navy blue platinum on a 2022 for me. I'll let him know. Nick says, you're a damn good man. Nick, you're a damn good man. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Mike says, 14-inch multimedia screen, 12.3-inch gauge cluster. Rock and roll. I like the gauge cluster. I like the digital-looking ones. Ton says, this was back in July. Yes, sir. Love it. Capacity is lower than expected. I've heard a lot of people say that tonight. Capacity is, oh, no, I just read that. I'm actually caught up on the comments now, so I can sit here and drink a cup of coffee and talk to you guys now. What a fun night. We've been live streaming now for almost 2 hours. Best live stream ever. There's still 131 of you on here, so that's cool. What an insane night. Commercial was good. Commercial was more based around Toyota Heritage, in my opinion. How much of the new truck had you seen before tonight? Other than the stuff that we've seen together, and other than a couple leaked photos here and there, 2 hours before we saw the live stream, I finally got my embargo information to make my video. So 2 hours before the live stream is when I got to see all the crazy pictures you guys are seeing tonight. How is it lower than expected? What you want it to pull? Good question there. Sorry for the fat fingers, can't type tonight. Sober fat fingers. Nah, it's no big deal, buddy. I do it all the time. I have the same problem with my iPhone. I can't seem to type at all. Oh, man. Crazy times. Crazy times. But I do like a lot of the new Tundra. I do look forward to seeing more. As far as your question on, you know, me just telling you I saw the truck 2 hours before you guys saw it officially, Toyota did invite me to be with the Tundra and walk the Tundra, if you didn't hear me say this yet, at a location. I'll just say a location. And I wasn't able to go because I can't miss work right now because my wife's trying to be a teacher. So she's student teaching, getting her master's, and I can't miss pay. So I had to skip that trip. Didn't want to skip that trip, you know, obviously, but it is what it is. When will they give the fuel numbers? Officially, I don't know. Probably in the coming days. For sure. I want the solar octane they have a build of. I like that a lot. A lot. Max payload of 1950. It's not terrible. So my first buck harvested in Missouri. I will be wearing my TD34 green shirt I bought. Thank you very much for wearing it. Yes. You know, this is how bad I am at promoting my channel and myself. I don't even wear the shirts of my channel. I have them all. I don't wear them. I should probably wear them on camera more. But I'd rather wear these sweet ones from Toyota Outfitters. I always try to make, my rule is if I'm wearing a TundraDude34 hat, a Toyota shirt, or vice versa. It's kind of how I go. Didn't catch the commercial. Looking forward to the video. Go teachers. Plenty of jobs available here in California. SG, thank you. I think she has something lined up, but we'll see. I'm not moving to California, though. No way. If I'm moving anywhere, I'm moving to Texas. I want to move to Texas. I like North Carolina. I don't know about Florida. Too hot. But out of New Jersey would be nice, for sure. Also, anyone know if they're still offering the 6.5 bed for all models? Ooh, well, that's a good question. Tons of clickbait junkies on YouTube with their channels. We appreciate you not going down that rat roll. Nah, man. Truthfully, I have Car Guy Nation, or Car Guy Newton, excuse me. I'm not about the clickbait. And there's a fine line between a good grabbing title and a clickbait. I used to write for local sports, local roller hockey and lacrosse in a paper when I was growing up. I was like a mini sports writer. And my boss, Rob, taught me a lot about a grab title, right? So I want you guys to have a title that'll make you go, ooh, I'm going to click that. But then I want to make sure when you get into the video, you're seeing what we're talking about. So clickbait's not the answer, because clickbait is good for a view, but YouTube is all about retention. It's all about you guys coming back time and time again. Long-term trust and loyalty is how you build a YouTube channel. If you're looking for just a quick video, clickbait it up. But if you want long-term loyalty from fans and viewers, that's how you do it, man. You do it through being honest with your viewers and giving them a title of something. Because I'll be honest with you, as somebody who also watches YouTube, I don't just do YouTube, when I look for a video and I see something like, oh, that looks awesome, and I click it and it has nothing to do with the title, most likely I'm not going back to that channel because I got duped, you know? And that's what it is. Retention, retention, retention. So if you ever want to start a YouTube channel, be honest, don't have high expectations, and grow from there. Gilly Man, what's up, buddy? Get back to these comments because more are coming in. Texas, baby, absolutely. Good luck and God bless to you and the missus. My wife has been teaching for 11 years. She's almost there. Almost there. Platinum Grill looks the best in my honest opinion. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Michael Holmes just sent me the model codes for the answers. Oh, man. There are a lot of model codes here. I don't think I'll show that picture. Hold on one sec. Let me see what the question was so I can get that right. Should have live streamed there, and it would have made up the loss in pay. Yeah, I know. But it is what it is. Let's see. What was the question? I sent you the model codes to answer some questions. So I guess I'll read them all. There's quite a few. Here are the model codes. SR5 double cab. Hold on one sec. 8341. SR double cab. This is 4x4 right here. 8342. So write this stuff down if you guys want this. SR double cab long bed. 834 looks like 5. 4x4 SR5 double cab long bed. 8348, I think, or 8. It's hard to see because it's blurry. 8352 for the 4x4 limited double cab. 8361 for the SR5 Crewmax. 8372 for the limited Crewmax. 8375 for the Platinum Crewmax. 1836 for the 1794 edition Crewmax. SR5 Crewmax long bed is 8381. 8382 for limited Crewmax long bed. 8386 for Platinum Crewmax long bed. 8388, it looks like, 1794 edition Crewmax long bed. So there you go. Thank you, Michael Holmes. You are the man. You've always been, and you always will be. Because I love you. Oh, yeah? Oh, hell yeah. I'm not sure how a 6.5 bed will look on a Crewmax now, thinking about it, especially if you go off-roading or overlanding technical trails. I love that you said that, Chris. People have been asking all along. Now people are going to question their decision. But, all right, boys, I'm going to call it an evening. I'm going to go put up the video, and then I'm going to go eat, shower, and go to work and try to make a little money. Right? Got to do it. Wife's not making money at her job. Student teaching, so I got to make something. But that was the best 2-hour live stream I've ever done. I think that's the longest live stream I've ever done. And you guys donated $1,000 to the channel. That is insane. I thank you guys more than you'd ever understand, whether you gave or not. I appreciate you guys very much for just tuning in and spending the night with me. God bless you too, Shorty. You know, I don't really watch football much these days. I'm more of a NASCAR guy and hockey. But golf, bowling, I watch all that stuff. But, you know, I thank you guys for spending the live stream with me. Yeah, we saw a 20, 30-second commercial, but we talked for 2 hours and had a great time. So, you know, be safe, be well. Once again, I always close out my stuff with this, but a huge thank you to all of the military and all of the emergency services in the United States and Canada. We love you. You're heroes. Thank you so much. Keep your head up. Thank you for keeping us safe at home and abroad. This is why I have all your patches on my wall in the office area. You guys are the best. And that's what matters most to me. Wounded Warrior Project, all that stuff is what I care about. And Tundras are all right too, but the military personnel and the emergency services, #1. And we love you. So I thank you guys, truck drivers, over-the-road truck drivers, whether you're local or cross-country. You guys are what makes this country, you make this country move. Without you guys, there's no country. So I thank all of you. So you guys are the very best. It's time to go unload trucks because that's fun, right? But I'm going to be putting up my video in a little while, so make sure you check out the channel. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It was fun meeting you. I hope you'll hit subscribe and hang out. We're going to do a lot more live streams. I just got to find time to get them in with these overnight shifts. But the Dewich says, where we go one, we go all. There you go. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much for being here. Subscribe, notification bell, so you know every time I put up something. Check out the playlist section. Homework for all of you. Check out the Next Generation playlist. We've made it for the last 4 years. See all the rumors. Where did we do good? Where did we do wrong? I think we did good on a lot, though. So, reliable rumors. But until next time, folks, have a great night, a safe night, and a good start to your work week. I'll talk to you soon. Be good.